Hello, hi. I played a little bit more off screen and I found a couple of ways forward. Finally, I found some ways to progress. I found a way to get to the top right of the map, I think. I also found some things over there. I'll get there later. First things first though, you may notice I still don't have a model, but I've come up with a solution. Get ready, hold on. Here we go. You ready? I made an entire new model just for Elden Ring. I worked really hard on this. You ready? Shusha! Do you like it? I love it. I think it's adorable. Because, yeah, VTube Studio makes this game run quite a bit worse. So, this'll do for now. I like this alternative, personally. So, I somehow completely failed to notice that this portal up here is now active. I just forgot that it existed, to be honest. And when I go through it, it takes me somewhere very interesting, I think. I don't know. I haven't explored this yet. But I presume this is my access to the top right. Because other than this, I have no clue how I'm supposed to get here. I see some floating shit. Yeah. It's tightly blocked shut. I thought this was my way forward. Damn it, I still can't get here. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. This is a good opportune time then to try the other path here. I'll see if this can get me any progress in the top right. Because from what I can tell, this is also in that kind of zone, maybe. I think it's this one, the top one that takes me there. Nope. This one. So like I said, there's this, and there's also another thing around here on the map that I found. I don't know how big or important of an area it is. I think it's linked to Rani, which I have had very little like exposure to so far. I met her once off screen, and that was it, so... Nope, wrong one. Fuck me. God damn it. I thought I would be in a new area by now. I'm still fucking around. Oh wait, did I address my weapons? I got the magma blade. And, very cool thing that I love, my physic now boosts my fire damage and my magic damage temporarily. And because I'm dual wielding a magic sword and a fire sword, it buffs both of them for big damage. It's really cool. I think it's awesome. Because off screen I went and I killed a bunch of like Erd Tree dudes, you know? The asylum demon fuckers. Turns out they all drop like sacred tier things. Incredibly useful. I had no idea. I guess I didn't notice before that they all drop that. But I got some other cool ones too. God damn it, the wrong fucking one again. I can't remember which one it is. Shit, dude. I'm wasting so much time. Ugh. The magma sword, by the way, the drop rate on that is like fucking low. I think I got pretty lucky with it. I've heard some other people say that it took them like hours. It only took me like a bit over an hour, I think. If that. Okay. Farum Azula. fuck. So I've only just... This is all the exposure I've gotten to this. It's just seeing it from this view. There has to be at least one site of grace around here. Hello. I don't know if my dual wielding moveset is better or not. I like it, it's cool, so I don't really care. Oh fuck. Jesus, they don't fuck around. Please tell me I respawn up there. Where am I gonna respawn? Oh no. God damn it. By the way, I tried earlier to fix my USB disconnecting thing. I think it's just one of the USB ports is fucked up. And I believe it's the controller one. Because not only do I not have VTube Studio open, I also just unplugged my webcam. In case that's what it was. I thought it was, but no. It's shocking how much I'm putting up with this stupid thing. I'm gonna try and just run past these guys. But where do I go? Ow. They throw shit. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. They are so tough. Where am I even headed? I can't see the next platform. Is there one? Why are they so powerful? Crumbling lands, hidden path ahead, talisman ahead. I'm gonna use my physic to try and help me beat him. Unless there's another path, maybe? Don't think there is. Nope. This music is cool, by the way. Okay. Could also just give him one of these. Yep, I can see the ghost next to me doing the exact same thing. Say some gangster is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these. I should use throwing knives for this kind of thing as well. And I should be making more of those cracked pot, like, consumable items. They seem pretty cool, but I haven't really experimented with them. Does this one have less health? Wait, that's not health. The magma blade fucking looks cool. I love the gems on it and shit. That doesn't go anywhere. Does any of this go anywhere? So that's it, huh? There's nothing over here? Wow, that's very strange that this is even here. Why would you do that? Why would you just tease me with that? That's where I am on the map. What? How the fuck? Is that an isolated divine tower? Okay. How do I progress? How do I get up here then? I'm so confused. Like, I can see a bridge over here. It kind of looks like a divine bridge. Like a thing to a divine tower. Other than that, I have nothing. I have no clue. Alright, well. Anyway. In the meantime. I've got this over here. I don't know if this is going to be just like a small little area or if it's going to be a big thing. Let's find out. Carrier Manor. I haven't even entered this place, so... I haven't really gotten a feel for these guys as a moveset. I have not fought many of them. And they don't like fire, I remember that now. Fuck, Magma Blade. I love you. Why you treat me so right. Oh, no backstab. Ow. Ah! I love fucking twin scimitar movesets. It's so cool. Look at the jump attack. Look at this. Shasha! So fucking cool. Ugh. I almost kind of feel like the Magma Blade should be in my main hand. Maybe that would look better. I don't know. What is happening there? Haha. Fucking nerd. Uh-oh. Ah! I missed. Okay. I love that they're weak to fire. I love it when that happens with enemies. I think it happens with dogs as well, doesn't it? It does in the other games. Oh, that was confusing. Oh shit, that actually got me. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Fuck. The fire, the Magma Blade didn't hit him. Okay. They always drop the same somber stone. I guess in theory this is a fairly early area. Because this is in fucking Leonia. And I just didn't notice it somehow. I can't believe I like went through this whole area and didn't notice. It's like a big fucking castle. Okay. What's the name of this Lost Grace? Mana lower level, okay. It doesn't seem like a massive area. What is casting that? Ba, 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 da, da. Oh! That was a dude. I don't think it's the dudes though. I don't think they're the ones hitting me with magic shit. Oh, that one is. Okay. Never mind then. Ow, stop. Okay. Okay. Let's see if these guys are weak to fire. Nope. I killed the ulcerated tree spirit in the capital, by the way. Gave me a golden seed, and that's it. I appreciate golden seeds, but one golden seed, really? So I think the magma blade is upgraded to about the equivalent of my main, like my scimitar. Hello. I don't know, it's hard to say, because the magma blade uses somber stones, so it levels up differently, I guess. Whooshisha! Got a headband. Doo-doo-doo. It's one of you. Hello. It's gonna whiff. Isn't it the best that they brought back power stancing? Because why not? Why wouldn't you have it, honestly? It's not exactly the same, but I'm fine with that. Just simplify it, just streamline it, just make it... Because it was such a shame in the other games when you would dual wield and it wasn't real dual wielding. It was so lame. Let me see this first, before I go over there. This looks like an arena. Can't summon yet. I only have one flask. Alright. Royal Knight Loretta. That's a girl's name. Are you a girl? Okay. Doesn't seem too bad, but I'm gonna use my physic. Wait, I have this spell. I haven't tried using it yet. Now's a good time. Ah! I couldn't tell who that was aiming at. Try and... I don't know if Oleg's gonna be in range, but... Is this gonna cast? Oh. What does holding it down even do then? Oh, I almost died. I was charging up the spell, but I guess I can just let it happen whenever. Let's go with health. Because I think my health is a little bit low. I think 30 is going to be where I put it. Too much shit was one-shotting me. Can't have it. I could even go up to like 35 or even 40, but I don't know. What's the point of this spot up here? Ba-da-ba. I keep moving around as if I have a model, and then I keep forgetting that I'm just an image now. Are you Alexander? Or no, you're an enemy. It's been so long, I forgot that there were enemy versions. Ah, what? Why? That was awesome. God, there are a lot of you. So the summon variants explode. I don't think these ones are do. I thought he died. Damn. Hello. Hey, do your spin move again. Where am I going? Okay. Are they guarding an item? I'm gonna find out. They are. That's not useful. Where am I supposed to go here? Is there any other path? Nope. Okay. Nice. What else is there around here? I know there were a couple of little paths that I went past. Ah! No, 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 no. What? How did he miss? Stop. 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 I think there was a path way back here that I missed. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Do I need to be here at a certain time of day? I'm gonna try night. Because Rani is related to the moon, right? And I know this place has to do with her. Are they all just hidden paths ahead? Okay, let me try here. think there was a part where I could have dropped down back over here. Let's see. I'm just going all around here. Oh no, I should have jumped. I thought rolling would make it. Fuck. Oops. What? I thought I sent the elevator back up. I've been thinking about Rykard all day. That boss that I'm stuck on. I don't know, I think I'll see how I feel once I beat him, but as I'm fighting him right now, I think he might be the best iteration of this kind of like spectacle fight. Like gimmick fight, you know? Because he's actually fucking challenging. Like you think of Divine Dragon or Yorm or like, I don't know, like any of those gimmick spectacle fight things, none of them are hard. And a lot of them just, you know, kind of take away from the mechanics and stuff. But I feel like the mechanics in this one like actually work pretty well. I don't know. And in terms of the spectacle, like it's totally there. He's so cool. What the hell is that? Is that the whip that liquefies? Hello. And then we're back here, okay. Alright, let's check these main streets. I don't think I've been here. I was gonna say, I think they just dropped down. I don't care. Huh. Have I already been here? Yes, I have. Okay. Where else can I go? Oh god. I thought they were just weird looking rocks. I think I've already been to this part. Why didn't he ride around like normal? Come on. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's so many of you. Oh, I don't like that. Kinda lost. Is there anywhere around here? Maybe like up this area? I'm gonna try it. Okay. Yeah, so I go up around here, I guess. Maybe? Okay. Wow, that's a whole cliff, huh? Can I go up there and then get down there, maybe? Maybe I can get there from going through the castle. Maybe that's how I get up onto this sort of like plateau. No. Okay. I'm gonna try back here. I want to see if I can get over the fence, like over the castle walls. I don't know. I don't think any of this is scalable around here. No. Oh, over here. Okay. There we go. I'm stupid. Yep. I was glancing through the wiki and I saw something to do with a place called the Three Sisters, related to Rani. I kind of feel like I cheated that in a little way because I kind of, you know, didn't find it supernaturally, but blocked shut for now. What time of day is it? Morning. Okay. I'm gonna guess that I have to come here at night time or something. Okay, that's a whole situation over there. Again, I'm probably over leveled at this point, so I can probably take it. That looks really cool in the fog, actually. That looks really, like, scary, ominous. Is it resistant to fire? I'm gonna presume so. Hello. You just kind of appeared. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. I could test my my other physic effects that I got. There's one that just makes it easier to stagger enemies, just straight up. So if I combine that with my thing that boosts my charge attacks, then like that'd be amazing. I'm kind of just trying to find a site of grace at the moment because I want to go back to that other place at night. Okay. Pastime, make it nighttime, and then go back to that other place. Okay. Can I... Oh, I can. I wonder how much faster it is to move on horse. Like percentage-wise. Is it like 50% faster? 100% faster? Still blocked shot, huh? You don't have the right, you don't have the right, so to speak, you don't have the right. Hold love. Ready, by the way, visions of love. I thought for sure nighttime would give me access. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, I didn't even notice. Huh. Just herky-jerky elevator. Okay. This is a cool tower. Huh. Here you are. Oh boy.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business has that?
She has to do with Melina, right? Surely. She looks like Melina, she has the thing on her eye, and I think I remember the trailer. There was a shot that literally had their faces, like, over each other.
No reason in particular, thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion.
So I think she's like a demigod or some kind of
Wilt thou enter
thing, but she doesn't have
I am the witch Rani.
a
I stole death long ago.
thing.
And search now for the dark.
She doesn't have a great rune or whatever.
That I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Your voice is cool. I don't want to serve her because it might fuck with the volcano mana thing.
Come to me again. Surrendering thyself is not as frightful as thou fearest. Then.
I'm gonna look up if this fucks with anything. Give me a moment.
I see. More's the pity.
I think it might be okay.
Then. I see. A choice while thou art a rare sword. But I require as much of those as I anticipate. Good. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave?
Mm-hmm.
It left a vast crater, and go there to find the city's hidden treasure.
I did go there.
Yes, E.g. my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. Like thee, heed not their peculiarity. I'm sure the others will.
So that's probably the place I couldn't get access to.
Yes, like thee, heed not. I'm sure the.
So if I go to the Eternal City, will I now have access to that chest that I couldn't open? Maybe? I'm very curious. Okay. Wait, no, I can just teleport down there. What am I doing? Never mind. I wonder if this affects much. What the fuck?
Oh, so you were the one.
Oh, I think I saw this guy on the way here. But he was in like his physical form.
A grand reward, justly procured by again. I carry an royal family's dedicated. I welcome one of your.
So what do you do?
Let us give together. Let us give together.
Okay. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, you're a person too.
I see. Yes, I am Salavis. I don't know what it is, the mistress, but since we have the I ask that you kindly.
Wow, fucking simp.
I reside in another tower close by.
Yeah.
Pay me a visit.
I'd rather not.
Should you wish to be of actual service.
Oh, you're a cunt. I love you.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
I can respect someone who's just outwardly, like, just openly a piece of shit. Why can't I leave? Why can't I? Am I getting invaded? What the fuck? Wait, huh? I'm confused. Why can't I leave? Huh? Is there something I have to see?
I reside should you
Shut up.
but who
Why can't I leave? I'm confused. Hmm?
Let us give all that we can gather.
I don't understand. Why can't I leave? What is this shit? Ranny, let me out. Help. I feel like there's something that it wants me to see or something. I don't know. This is the roof, but I don't think there's anything there.
Ah, I shall soon enter, and it will be some time. This doll's body is still. I look for. I shall soon, and it will be. I look for.
When you slumber, can I leave? Do I have to go down there and check again if the fog is gone now? I can't tell. If it's still blocking me off, I'm just looking it up. The ghosts are gone. Okay. That was weird. Why did it block me off? That's so stupid. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Stop dancing. Oh, he fires magic. Maybe he's weak to fire then. Hang on. Oh yeah, fire does good. Ah! Cool. This is kind of a precarious place to fight him. Yep. What is... Whoa! That's so cool. I love that. What a unique, like, thing for him. Ow. Come on, I haven't landed any attacks in a while. Whoa. This is cool. I like that this one is different. He just completely pieced out? That's really weird. Oh. Wow, weird. I can't lock onto you. Who are you? Are you dead? Sliver's puppet, do not touch. So is this that guy's kind of place where he hangs out? What am I supposed to do around here? Ah, what am I supposed to find? Guess there's a... Wait, how long was that there? Okay. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Are there more hidden paths? What is the point of this place? I want to know. All the messages are just like memes. Wait, what is his gesture doing? Nice. Doesn't quite reach, I'm sorry. I can't upvote that. How do I... Is there nothing here right now? Alright. Maybe finding that place gives me new dialogue with that fucking asshole. Is there anything in these ruins? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Locked shut. Fine. Just gonna quickly glance around here just in case. If there's nothing else here, then I'm going to the Eternal City. And hoping that that chest is now unlockable. You know, I'm just looking at it now. What the fuck is happening over here? That is some crazy looking shit. What are these lights as well? Oh well, okay. Where is the closest place to the chest? I do not remember. This maybe? Because other than that chest, I can't think of anything else in the Eternal City that I could have really done. There was another, like, forest spirit that I could have fought. I don't think that's going to be it, though. It seemed very optional. I think the chest was over here, yeah. Does that guy not respawn? Cool. I read, like, I think in some of the lore or something that there are only 16 of those guys. Like those big, really cool angel knight dudes. Apparently, people hate fucking... What's his face? Godfrey, I think it was. I don't remember why. I think it was something to do with death, actually. And Randy mentioned death. So maybe that's linked in some way. I don't know. Like, I think it was Godfrey. Or someone that was, like, exiled or something. Do you have anything? Nope. Wait. What's this? Oh, it's this. I forgot. Oh, I completely forgot about the gargoyles. Oh, God. Oleg is just fucking leaving. Oh, God. The cord from my microphone is getting in the way a little bit. It's really annoying. Ah! Oleg, can you just ignore that dude in the door? That's so stupid that that happens, honestly. Wow, massive damage. Oh my god. Why was that so huge? Ow. Ow. Apparently your jumps have iframes, by the way. Why did it do so much damage before when I hit him, but not now? Ah! God, the big chunks of damage. That's so annoying. Ah! I just want to finish this one off. Ah! Okay. Okay. I have a chance. Ah! What is that? Can't get too greedy. Ah, I want to heal my poison, but... Oh! God. Okay. Thank you, Oleg, for taking the attention for a bit. No! God, that follow-up. Play it safe, just poke him down a little. Woo! Ah! Ah! God damn it. Wait. I keep forgetting. That comes out fast, actually. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Oh, this puppy it. Oh, I thought I died for a second. I thought that death sound was me. Gargoyle Greatsword and Gargoyle Twin Blade. Awesome. Thank you, Oleg. Wait. Oh god. No! No, 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 no! Oh, my health. My health. Okay. I don't think that was mandatory, though. I don't think that's gonna give me any progress. I don't remember where the chest is, you know? Oh, there is a grace. Is there any kind of progress here? What is this weird running thing in these games? To just climb in coffins. There's the one in DS1, there's the one in DS2 that changes your gender. Was there something similar in Bloodborne? I don't remember. Okay. Maybe this is the hidden treasure that she was talking about? This looks more important than I thought it would be. Where the fuck am I going? This is so weird. Ugh. Once again, something getting like a cutscene that I didn't expect to get a cutscene. Like, look how lengthy and like cinematic this cutscene is. If it's not something important, I'll be shocked. Okay. Where is this? Bizarre. I don't understand the like geometry of that. Like, I was way underground and then I went up a waterfall and now I'm here. So I guess I'm still underground? Hello. Oh, it's one of you. I can't summon Oleg for some reason. Ow. I don't want to fight you on horseback. I'm going to drink my physic and then I will jump off and dual wield and fuck you up. The jumping attack hits 3 times? 4 times? Oh my god. I guess it makes sense. It's so cool though. Here comes this. Just run. Cho star technique. Oh, it's so satisfying when it hits 4 times. Whew. Ow. Ugh. Oh! Oh no. No! Oh no! Hey-ya! Staff of the Avatar. Cool. Is that for sorceries or... Actually, hold on, let me check. Because it seemed like he was casting more like miracles. Colossal weapon. Okay, I guess it's just a weapon. Never mind then. That's an ant. Okay. Big ant. It's like those those ants that like have the big round heads, and they use them to like block up the holes of ant hills. I like bugs, so I think it's cool. I've never mentioned my bugs. I have a bunch of bugs like in frames in my room. I have like a big tarantula above my monitor. I also have a giant scorpion. I have a big like weird stick insect thing. I have a couple of cicadas. I have a weird beetle. I have some other weird beetle thing. Have a couple of weevils. I like bugs. I didn't expect those gargoyles to actually be like a priority for me to beat, you know? I thought it was just a side thing. Wait. Okay, hold on. Turn back, yeah. Ugh. This is like Ashes of Ariandel, like when you're going down into that ice valley. Whew. Okay, I can summon. Where am I? It's a big fucking tree. Multiple big fucking trees, I think. Is it the same one? I can't tell. I like when it's not even subtle that it's an ambush. Those are my favorites. Where the fuck am I? When am I gonna get like a title drop for where I am?
Lord, Godwin, such cruelty.
Maybe it was Godwin that I was thinking of, not Godfrey. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Deep Root Depths. Great Waterfall Crest. I think that's where I started, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Deep Root Depths. Okay. Beneath the capital, which is interesting. Geographically, I don't know how I went from down there to here. Okay. Oh boy. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's you. What is that? Oh, okay. One of those big fire guys. Got a map of the Deep Root Depths. What do we got in here? Another one of you. These guys don't seem too bad to deal with, to be honest. Vacuum slice. Oh god. Oh god. I'm impressed with those messages that tell me where like the bugs are. Does look like one. No. Let's see. Same background music as Siofra River. big jumpy thing over there, I think. Yeah. Whoop. Grass. Where do I go? You look cool. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Didn't recognize him. Yeah. Been a while since I've fought one. Fuck. Ah! By the time I get to him, I've run out of stamina. Oh. Yeah, come at me. Ah. Whew. Oh no! Oh, fuck me. Damn. Yeah, that's surprisingly tough. They inflict death, too. I didn't even notice. Good thing I can summon Torrent. I feel like this is a place where that might not happen normally. Already been in there, so I guess up there. Let me look at this view first. I want to scope out this whole kind of situation. It's kind of hard to tell what's happening directly above me. Okay. Alright, there's some stuff going on. That tree looks important. Is that a fucking moving fortress thing? I still don't get what they're for though. I don't understand them. I'm gonna take it down. I just want to double check. Actually, I'll come back to it. I want to try and see what this whole area is about first. Whoop. Okay, I thought those were players for a sec. Hey, that's what I need for the... Wait, is that what I need? Or do I need a number 8 one? Can find out later, I guess. I still need more stones for my scimitar as well. Oh, I want to read the messages first. Try lightning. Try horseback battle, all the more try range battle. Oh. Did he just aggro? Oh, that's not Crucible Knight. He has a health bar and everything. Can't summon Oleg. Big damage. Ugh. I love that physic. So cool. Whew. How to get the timing on that? Oh no. What? Huh? That came out so fast and I just instantly died to it. What the fuck? Huh? That was ridiculous. I got obliterated. There might be a side of grace over there, actually. Seems like a good spot for one. Why can I summon Oleg here but not for the Crucible Knight? Just give me the stones I want. Do I see any sites of grace? Not from here. Oh. How did I do that? I mean, to be fair, again, it doesn't have the sparkly things around it. I've noticed that in the underground areas. It's only there where it's just like, nah, you don't need to see where the sites of grace are. I'll go around this way, just in case. There's a big dude over there on a horse. Huh. Huh. Okay, at least they aren't like the Siofra River archers. Oh, fuck you. Is this leading to me to just jump onto it? Oh my god. It is. Alright. I can't. Oh, wait. What? There's shit up here. Whoa. Cool. And weird. What does it mean though? I guess this is to get it to fall down again. Yeah, it's falling. Okay. Huh! So what is your deal? Oh, what? Duplicate. Huh? So do I just have another one? Can I consume it again? I think I can. So it's a one-time duplication of... Ah, I get it now. Cool. Alright. At least now I know what they're for. I guess that could be worth it. Maybe? I don't know. I was still hoping before the game came out that it would be... like... You know, something more impactful. I also hoped they would be harder to take down, but... Okay, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. That way, if you have two different choices for a boss weapon, you could get both. I'm just gonna use it for extra money, but... Huh! No. Don't think I'm gonna get that one. There's a thing up there that I missed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this Crucible Knight. At least it doesn't seem too hard. Thank God. Does he have the normal health of them, or does he have less? I guess it's normal, maybe? Because my damage is different now, so it's kind of hard to compare. Scratch my nose. Ow. I love when I hit and I can just see like a big yellow chunk on the health bar at the bottom. Like that. Oh, so satisfying. Ow. Oh no. The timing on his big like wing attack is like normal, but I keep second guessing myself on it, you know? I keep getting worried that it's like a little bit delayed or something. Oh, fuck! That's ridiculous! Again, what the fuck is that? You motherfucker. Don't look at me like that. What the shit is that attack? Ah. I think if I use a rune arc, maybe I could have enough health to survive it, but I don't know. I don't want to waste it. I can beat this guy, but I don't want to die to that one shot again. That's annoying. What the fuck? It comes out so quickly. Maybe it's not that tough to dodge, and I'm just fucking up, but like... What the shit, dude? Why does that do so much? Ow. I fucked up. I fucked up. No. I can probably run past him too, but I don't want to. I'm gonna try and take him down. Air wiggle. Let's go. Ow, I did that again. God, that's done so easily. Oh no. Fuck. It stunned him again, wow. Like... Oh god. Fuck, I got stun locked for real. I need to just stop messing around and actually just fight him. I want to try and like actually get the critical attack off of the stun, but it's too far away. And if I'm any closer when I cast it, then he's just gonna obliterate me. Gotta stop overcomplicating the situation. I don't know why that Ash of War like stuns so easily. I've noticed that. So many enemies just get like wrecked by it. Damn it. I tried to time it so that it would cast the second one as the first one was firing off. Cool. Cast it again. Oh god. I thought he would take more time to stand up. Damn it. Wasn't quite enough. God, that's so scary. Nice. Whew. God, these fucking swords are so stylish. Oh. Shisha. Cool. I thought... Wow, huh? God, that's cool armor. I'll see if I wear it. I don't know. I might try it out, but... kind of going for light armor right now. I wasn't sure if I would have to farm those guys for the armor or not. No horse ahead, didn't expect it. Okay. Looks like there's a path down there. Yeah, I have to go up the tree. Okay. I think I remember people in the network test having some of that armor. In these small bits and pieces of the network test that I saw. Does this go anywhere? I never got a title drop for this area. Which is like crazy to me. Okay. Is this the end? Are there any other parts to this place? Cool. Where the fuck else do I go? You know, seeing these things knocked down actually makes me weirdly sad. Because they stay down, don't they? Something depressing about that. No, I will not lure out. I feel like fire is good against you. Ow. I can go back and find that chest in the Eternal City that she was talking about. God, can you not? Okay. Ah, stop! Ah! I didn't get any breaks to heal. Ah. Bourbon. Ah, and water to clear my throat. Okay, what was she talking about with the secret, like the treasure in the Eternal City? Is it something to do with this place, or is it like... just... is it a chest? I don't know. Hello. Summerstone 7. Again, I don't know if that's the one I need. I don't remember. I think it's at +7 right now, so... Ah! I'm gonna go check on that chest. If that isn't what I need, then I'm gonna come back here, see if I missed anything. Okay, was it around here, maybe? I think I remember it being around here. It was like at the end of the bridge or something, or in some kind of like little building. Like over here, maybe? Actually, no, no, no. It was the statue, the big statue of the guy. That's where it was. Where's the thing for that? There, maybe? Yes. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Let's see what it is. There's a... I don't remember where that takes you. Okay. What is it? Finger Slayer Blade, Great Ghost Glowfort. Where are you? Where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? I lost it. I wish there was a way where you could like filter to see new items. Oh yeah, what's this one by the way? Okay. Oh, it's like a whip sword. Anyway, I should look at this by the way. Bruce Dragon Cult incantations, okay. It was a weapon, right? Maybe it was a key item? Oh, it is, wow. Hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. Said to have been born of a corpse, this blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will at its vassals. Okay. What was the other thing I got? Oh my god, what was the other thing I picked up? I don't remember. Oh, the ghost thing? Okay. Alright, guess I gotta go back to Rani. I'm gonna guess this stuff, like this quest line. I think the Volcano Manor path and this can both lead to different endings potentially. It seems like they're big and kind of important in that way.
Not blithe, even in my slumber. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden my thanks. Soon must I begin my journey upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay.
But before
Okay.
my thanks, a strange gift perhaps. I am certain I must thank you. May it was but brief. What is I too am to depart?
Okay. Let's see what that was. Oh. Key revealing the hidden form of carrion stuff. Hey, I need that for the Divine Tower. Affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. Okay. Let's do that. I can't stop thinking about that last, like, chunk of the map at the top right. The fact that I have no idea how to get to it. It's like... I need it. I want to know what it is. I want to know, like... What are you? You cover just this giant chunk up here and I can't get there. Can I kill this guy actually? I'm gonna try it. How hard are you? Yeah, pretty hard actually. Okay. I probably get something for killing you, but it's probably some like nerd sorcerer shit. I like that I kind of gave up on the sorceries. I was gonna do it at first. I was gonna have like faith and intelligence, but I still have the magic sword, just to keep it in my memory. But I mean, the spells are still there. I could use them. My intelligence is like 14 or 15 or something. Ow. There are a few that I could use. Why did you... Wait, you teleported over there and then you came back here? Oh, that's so weird. That's a cool spell. Yeah. So it says something about using it on a dial. Might have actually been down in there. Maybe? I don't know. Did I find anything useful up here? Let's see it. Affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. Guessing that's not up here. I'm surprised these guys keep spawning in without the wizard. So is it down there where they are? Looks like it might be. Can you guys stop spawning for 5 seconds? Yeah. My intelligence is 14, and what spells can I use? None of them. I can literally cast no spells. I'm close to a couple, but yeah. Yeah. Maybe this isn't the place, huh? I think the actual place is gonna have like messages all around it, right? So it's not down there, I don't think. So is it up on the rafters or something? I think the ladder's on the other side. I love this moveset. Does any of that lead anywhere? I don't remember seeing anything of note up here. See a dude hanging there. I can't lock onto him. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I don't understand. Can I drop down on these chandeliers? I can. Is there any point? I don't. This is making me anxious. I don't like heights. Oh god. My palms are starting to sweat. I hate this. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Over there? Down there? I haven't seen anywhere that looks like it could be right. Also, what do I do on this chandelier? Ugh. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck this place. I've already looked here a bunch of times before. I didn't find anything there neither. I just want to be done with it. Never mind. I was about to look it up, and then I walked 2 feet forward from the side of grace. I thought it was in there somewhere. I don't know. I thought it would make sense that I would have to fight through all those guys to get to the thing. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate that each divine tower is like different. It'd be a lot lamer if they were all the same. So what does that do? Wait, it probably changes the interior. What? Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yo. Oh, that's the best. That's so awesome. Wow, what a creative fucking thing. That's cool. That's cool. I like this a lot. No! That's so creative. And that guy is back for some reason. Damn. Damn. My expectations have been like, you know, like fuck. I like how the elevator's all fucked up and weird. Stop. I hate these hands. Yeah. Ah. Ah. I was scared of the AoE though. Just stop. Just get out of here. Ah. Ah. Ah! Shisha. Stop. 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 Ah! Stop. You're not teleporting away, which is interesting. I was kind of banking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fuck! I slid. Damn it. Now these chandeliers make more sense. like, throughout this game, they love this, like, organic traversal. And this is, like, the best example of that. Oh my god. This is fucking organic. How would I describe it? Like, just throwing, like, the traditional way that you would go through a level, like, just out the window. I would almost... This isn't correct, but, like, in my mind, for some reason, I would think of it as, like, diegetic traversal, if that makes sense. I remember Zero Punctuation mentioned it in, like, his review of DS1, that it feels like they designed the levels first and then figured out how you get around it second, in, like, a really cool way. Oh, I thought that was a path for some reason. Do I have to drop down? I think I do. Huh. I thought I jumped too early. Okay. What happened to the rats when this whole place flipped upside down? Hello? Oh, I thought that was a cage with an NPC in it. It's my weird fucking brain thinking that. Okay. Sorry, is it just the interior of the tower that's facing upside down? Like, am I trying to get to the top of the tower or the bottom of the tower? I'm very confused. This is so trippy. It's so creative and cool and weird. All this just for a divine tower. Huh? Why is it snowing? Now it's raining? I'm confused. I was gonna say, can I? Yeah, thank God. Gonna check all these little pockets just in case. Items, hello. Hello? Are you smaller? Or is it just because I'm on horseback you look shorter? I wonder if there's any point to killing him. Also, I still don't understand what those dudes are about. So it wasn't the tower that flipped upside down, it was that, like, place. I forgot that they weren't connected. Do these have items over here? I don't remember. Nope. It looks like it should have like a description, like a lore description on the front, you know. I feel like the magma blade might look better in my main hand. But if I have it in my main hand, then my weapon skill would be the magma fling thing, which isn't as good. I could remove the skill from the magma blade, I think, so that it would still be the missile barrage. I don't know. This one doesn't have the big fingers here. Yeah. Curse Mark of Death. Stargazer Heirloom. Curse Mark of Death? Well, it's already got the Great Rune, so... Curse Mark carved into Lunar Princess Rani's discarded flesh. Should have taken the shape of a circle. Two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse marker into two half wheels. Whoa. That's a weird, cool thing. The Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Who is the Prince of Death? Whew, okay, what was the other thing I got? Once again, I was paying attention to one item and it made me forget the other one. Don't think it was a crafting item, don't think it was any of those. Talisman? Oh, it was, yeah. Stargazer Heirloom. Raises intelligence, okay. So what do I do with that death thing? Hold on. Back to Rani again. I thought this was just a normal... I guess I forgot that I already got Renala's thing. Wait, did I? I don't remember. I thought I've only done 2 Divine Towers so far. Have I activated Renala's Great Rune? Maybe that's what it is? I haven't done that. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. Check my Great Runes. Yeah, I only have these ones. I haven't even gotten Renala's yet. I don't even know where that Divine Tower is for her. I figured it would be nearby, but no. Okay. Would I... Oh, damn it. I was hoping one of these messages would tell me where she went. But no. Of course. Of course, they're all the same. I can check the other NPCs and stuff. Wait, this is the wrong one. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm teleporting to where I just was. I will say, even though my this game is not on my SSD, it's still not loading as bad as I thought it would. I imagine on an SSD the loading would be very impressive. And I think I've heard people say that too. Let's see what this guy has to say. I guess she's here. Maybe. I thought I was just gonna chat with some NPCs. I thought this was the fucking dickheads chamber place. Oh. Not what I expected. see where we go. Ainsel River. Oh. Okay. I forgot about this area. Miniature. Unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Can't summon torrent. Okay, just checking. Now I know that I have to check coffins sometimes. There are a lot of coffins around here too. So is there more to this area now that I have access to? Whoa, it's another one of you. Okay. Cool. It's been a while. Oh no, I put myself in a bad spot. Let's see. Yeah, this is Colossus 16 right now. I saw someone make a good point earlier today. Like, the Stone Sword keys feel like something you would have to, like, pay extra money for to get in other games, you know? In some other games, anyway. And I can see it, yeah. They kind of feel like that. I could see it being like a pre-order bonus to get, like, 5 Stone Sword keys or something. Damn it. I try to cast it like I try to cast the second one right as the first one fires. Sometimes I get it right. Eh. Jankiest fight. What am I gonna find here? Okay. Wait, these link? Wait, what? The Eternal City's like over there. There's a different Eternal City? I think it did have a different name. I don't remember the other one. The other one was something the Eternal City, but I don't remember if it was the same. Hold on. Talk to Miniature Rani. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know it's probably like, oh yeah, you can't do it yet, but that's funny. I just imagine all the people that are simping for it, just like trying to talk to it. What's the name of this place? Noxtella. And what's the other place? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me. Nokron and Noxtella. There are 2 Eternal Cities? Or more? Shit, dude, this is cool. This looks like Crown of the Sunken King. Everything in this game, I'm just like, oh, it looks like this thing from another FromSoft game. As if that's surprising. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are openable sometimes. Let's see that headpiece, hold on. Oh, it's not a headpiece. I thought it was. Is it a shield? Can you not right now? I'm trying to... So what did I just pick up? I thought it was equipment. Oh, it was. There we go. Causes poison buildup. Weird. Yeah, I think my second playthrough of this game legit might be a shield build. Full shield as a weapon kind of thing. Wait a minute. Okay, just checking. I thought that might be like the... Oh. Why are you electrified? That's scary. I still need to check if that's what I need. Oops. Why are you so beefy? I guess I'm heading the front. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check if that's what I need to upgrade it. I don't think it is though. I think I need the 8. Okay. I'm still gonna try it. I don't care if there's no item. Ah! I keep forgetting that you were a boss at one point. Okay, is there something in here? Is one of these a chest? Yes. Okay. Cool. What do I want to drop? Yeah, this really reminds me of Sunken City. Are you gonna roll this way? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're gonna do it quickly. That was sudden and scary. Oh, my whole body just like tensed up. Super hard. Oh. I just, my whole body just like freaked out. I feel weird now. I'm still gonna attack every fucking chest, man. Why are you giving me so many of those? This feels like bait. Stop! Stop with the somber smithing stones. said precious item and seek ahead. So I'm gonna try and sneak around just in case, see if there's any items hidden. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oleg. I don't know what mana. Oh no, and I gave myself away. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot they could do that. Huh. That's... There we go. God, these things are fucking scary right now. Thank you, Oleg. I'll take the big one. Nice. Get them both from behind. Yeah! Nothing has his away hand up. Yeah, Oleg, yeah. Yeah, my boy. You're the best. So all the ashes are based on enemies, right? So am I gonna fight Oleg at some point? He has to be somewhere in the game. Moon of Noxtella. Increases memory slots. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent item. Not for me, but... actually. I guess it could be okay. I think 3 is like just the right amount though, to be honest. Got healing, projectile, and status effect cleanser. That's all I really need. I was biting my thumb earlier, and I bit too much, and I like bit in a way that like really fucking hurt. Now the side of my thumb is like in a lot of pain. Like some of the skin like came off and it was a little bit of blood and it hurts. I hate it. I put a band-aid on it for a little bit, but the band-aid was really annoying when I was trying to do other stuff. Hey, that might be what I need to upgrade. Yeah. Where the fuck else do I go? Drop down there, I guess. Oh no. Time for rolling. Oh. Well. I survived, shockingly. Will I continue to? These things are so scary. Is that a projectile? Or is it just particles from... Yeah, it's getting stuck. Okay. Hey. I win. Oh. Do you get anything for beating these? I wonder. Hey, yeah. Outskilled. I got something. Level tier. Okay, that's lame. So what is the deal with this area? Did I rest at a side of grace? I think I did at the very start over there, yeah. Okay. Is that an ant rider? I'm gonna kill you. Do ants? No, they don't get fucked up by fire, do they? Feels like they should, but They might be weak, but they don't flail around. You are hard to approach, actually. Ah. That's the problem with power stance swings, is that sometimes they take a little bit longer to come out than a normal R1. Gotta be careful. Elden Ring is just a game of 50-50s whether hidden paths like this actually have anything useful, or any item at all. There's 3 outcomes when you go down a path like that. 60% of the time, maybe even 70% of the time, there's nothing there. And then 20% of the time, there's an item. Maybe it might be something useful. And then the other 10%, mushroom. It's a pretty big place. Hey, it's another one of you. Why are there so many of those statues? It's fucking weird. It seems like it'd be something that there'd only be one of. Ow. Okay, that might actually be what I need for Oleg. I feel like I've been repeating a lot of the same phrases throughout this whole playthrough. I always say that I want to upgrade, or I might have what I need to upgrade, or that I want what I need to upgrade. I keep saying I don't know how to progress. I keep saying... What else do I say? I don't know. Hurry up. Yeah, I found a site of grace here. I want to go back to the round table real quick. Upgrade some of my shit, and I can see if anything's changed with NPCs. Okay. God, there's so much that I'm exploring right now. Oh.
A dogged fellow, or is it merely thy habit? Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this, but now the cat is out the
Okay.
I cannot allow
My character's also freaking out a little bit.
a form forming service as eliminate the baleful shadows which the name of Rani the Witch is all. I will not brook disobedience. Let us speak of the power. I was once an Imperium of the demigods.
I can't pay attention to what she's saying.
Nicola and Melania could claim that title.
Okay.
Each of us was chosen by our own 2 fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the
Okay.
Golden Age.
So they were all the
When
ladies.
I received Blythe in the form of a vassal tailored for an Imperium.
What is Blythe?
To acquiesce to the 2 fingers.
So there are multiple 2 fingers?
Death. Slew mine own Imperial flesh. Casting it away, I would not be controlled by that thing.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since. And the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back on the 2 fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created
Who is Blythe?
as a vessel for an Imperium, he was a colossal failure. to give too much to me. Yet, they both understand I must betray everything. Ah, another one. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. I've let slip. Forget
Okay.
what thou.
That's a this seems like a cool quest line, honestly. She seems like a cool character. I wouldn't simp, obviously. I'm gonna stick with my fucking volcano mana shit. But how many endings are in this game? At least 3 for sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the round table. Shit. Whoa.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last.
Hello.
Tell the two fingers
Uh-huh.
that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound.
Oh, so it's Ronnie talking to me. Okay. Fuck, this is a cool quest line. This doesn't seem like what I want to be doing right now, because I don't think it's going to progress me, but it's fucking cool, regardless. She was mentioning shadows, I was like, oh, what are the shadows? I haven't seen any. Oh. Oh, here they are. Actually, I might use my physic. Ah, God! He's beefy as fuck. Oh, no! Oh, God. Ow. I feel like I... Did that hit me twice? Am I crazy? I feel like I cast my, my Ash of War, like a fucking... like an NPC does. I just routinely cast it every now and then. Alright, let's go to the round table. It feels like I'm right now going like hard down the Rani path, which isn't really what I want. But maybe I should come back to this part and like, you know, just in case there's anything cool and all that. But right now I want to try and like, I don't know, I just want to find out how to get to that last like region. And like, because there are a bunch of names of like different bosses and people that, like Michaela and like Melania. I want to know where they are, what's happening with them. Okay, I do have enough. Nice. Don't have enough number 7 ones. Okay. Shit, I thought I... Okay, so I have the number 9, I think. But I don't have the 8. Okay. Anything else in new? Routine check. Nothing new from you. Oh, shit. Okay. That sounds pretty good to me. He didn't get to do much. All he did was like sell the same like 3 Ashes of War or whatever.
There are 4 more demigod Nicola of the Hairleg tree. His twin, Melania, swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, and the one only known.
Who is the Lord of Blood? Who is that supposed to be?
Rani is said to have cast aside her saw here at the hold. We seek the well. If you should learn any, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long we both desire to stand as such.
I want to know where the fuck they are. Because the fact that there are all those names that I haven't even seen yet, and I'm gonna guess they're all like big bosses and shit like that. Like, seems like a lot of shit that I haven't seen yet. And I don't even know what this guy does yet. Who is he? What is he? What is his purpose? Just gonna real quick check down here, just in case. And there's still that other door up there that hasn't been opened yet. Okay. Where else can I go? How do I get to you? I guess I can go back and try fighting Rykard. He seems really hard. That second phase, man. I don't know how I'm thinking like the part when he starts raining a bunch of like skulls from the sky. I think that's one of those sections where I need to just fucking run around and wait until it's over. Because once that's done, it just goes back to normal for a bit. So, alright, let's do this. Give it a shot. I'll give it a normal attempt, and then I'll start using rune arcs if I have to. This is the wrong one. Actually, I'll check out Volcano Manor real quick, just in case. I don't think I've done that in a while. Actually, once I'm done with this, there is one more thing I want to check. It's with Renala.
If you it can. No. I haven't, and she has no scouting duty. Has she gone off? And why won't she just. May I ask, not as the manor's proprietor, if she discovers the answer, to have her drink this to purge that.
Okay. What?
Yes, my wish is a grave, no different than the Erden. I've no choice.
I think I'm gonna. I know it's evil, but I think I want to listen to this lady. It seems like the quest line that I want to sort of follow here. Still can't open that. What's up with you? Oh yeah, you sell all this shit. Nothing too interesting. At some point, if I can't find the snake lady, I might have to look it up to make sure I get this quest done. Anything new? Nope. So apparently I didn't notice this when I was fighting Radahn, but apparently when you summon Patches, he just fucking runs away. If that's true, that's the best. Okay, nothing else of note up here. Okay, let's check on Renala. Where is the... Here, right? Treasure of the Cocoon, I think. I don't remember where it was. Her boss arena. Because I found those things that have to do with her, like, her fucking shit. Whatever it was. All the rebirth stuff. Nope. God damn it, where is she fucking... Girl, where are you located? Wait, is this even... Bait Parlor is the run-up to a... I don't know, I'll try this. I don't think this is it either. Was there a side of Grace in her arena? Let's just run back there and find out. I've been thinking for a while maybe there are like those big mechanical things on wheels. Maybe there are more of them that can teleport you, but I think it was just a one-time thing. I appreciate that the boulders aren't getting summoned anymore. Sorry, I just heard a voice. This could... I don't know what's going to happen here, but I feel this could potentially be another ending thing related to this. Or at least some kind of quest line with her. Again, very Rosaria from DS3. Hey, did I... It's still locked, huh?
Art thou now
So it's just related to Rebirth.
be not, I would.
Okay. So what is this side of Grace called? Riley Carrier Grand Library. Okay. Alright. Nothing interesting there. Where do I even go? Alright, time to fight Rekard, I guess. Now, which thing is it? This one? Was that mini boss on top of the mountain? Nope. I don't remember which one it is. Must be around here. Guest hall, audience pathway, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I think they mentioned having audience with this guy. Yeah, okay. Alright. Again, I don't think upgrading this is going to help with the fight, is it? So, do I might need to change my things around. Damn it. Let's do 7. Nope. Oh boy. God, this guy is so hard. Ooh, maybe I should change my my physic to make it easier to stagger. That could be good. I just realized I didn't level up, even though I have a shitload of runes. Oh, I forgot about the... I forgot. Is this gonna hit? Yeah, just. I feel like the range on the uppercut is always tough to get used to. How did that hit? Do I have enough for one more swing or two more swings? One more swing. God, Oleg, you are a savior right now. How long does it take to fucking stun this guy? It happened once and I don't even remember how. Whew. Hey. That went smoothly, actually. Here we go. Now I gotta focus up. I might be a bit too far. For the uppercut, I mean. Never mind, holy shit. Yeah, I always underestimate the range, huh? Good job, Oleg, by the way. He's fucking tanking super well this fight. This attempt has been great for Oleg. Somehow staying alive, but also keeping aggro. I don't know how he's doing it. Okay, here we go. Time for this. This might be where Oleg goes down. Okay, I think it's just run in this part. Not even gonna look at what's happening over there. God, when is this bit over? I know it ends eventually, but... Oleg is killing it. He's still alive. How? What is happening? Ah, he's coming at me. Okay, here are the skulls. Oh god. Oh fuck. I shouldn't stop at all. Fuck, 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 fuck! No, damn it! I don't understand that part of it. I remember in the other attempts, like, the skulls would pretty much come in straight away, and then after a little bit, it would all be over. But that lasted forever, and it took forever for the skulls to even show up, you know? I think this distribution of flasks is good, though. Okay. Yes, and I don't think that's going to help. What kind of damage does this do? Just, like, physical, I guess? Yeah, I don't know what damage it's doing. No, wait. This one? Don't I have one that can help me with fire resistance or something? Or damage negation? What does that mean? Negates damage? Wait. Damage negation? Hang on, let me just say this. Oh, it's a one-time shield. I heard about this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. This seems like the setup. Maybe. I'll save it for phase 2. Oleg. Then flask. Okay. Let's go for it. Hopefully Oleg will do as well as he did last time, because holy shit. Absolute king. God damn it. That attack looks so cool. Ah! By the way, I think I can, even if I have this much mana, I think I can do both of the attacks. I think it counts as like the mana used for only one. Nope, never mind. Okay, spin move. I don't know if my uppercut is gonna land. Okay, it will. Yeah, not even the poke is gonna land on that. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why I just stood in the poison. I thought I could tank it somehow. Can I see the head on the back? I don't know if I can. Like during phase 1, can you see the face, you know? It feels doable, I don't know. That first attempt went pretty well. It's boosted me with confidence. Oops, okay, I almost missed the follow-up. Took my hand off the controller for a sec. Then I back the fuck up. Fuck. Yeah, I increased my chances of stunning him, but I still don't know what's gonna happen. Give you a little poke. Then drink. Then another poke. 42. Big spin move. I'm going. Yeah, I'm out of range. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh fuck me. That attack sucks dick. What is that? Okay. I need to just get back to hitting him. Yeah, I don't think I was close enough for the follow-up. Okay. Just one more poke will do it. Okay. As soon as phase 2 starts, chug this. Whew. I really want to beat this guy. Did my bubble already disappear? I think it did. So if it's anything like last time, I still have a little bit before the skulls show up, so maybe I should take one more, like, attack here. Okay. Now run. And chug. Are the skulls on their way? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Okay, is that the... Okay, here they are. I feel like I chose a bad direction to run, actually. No, yeah, I did. Trap myself in the corner. Ah, fuck off. Ah. I feel like I just need to understand this boss a little bit better. I don't understand when the skulls show up. Because there he did like an animation for it. But I swear there have been attempts in the past where he hasn't done any animation. They just show up regardless. I feel like this flask isn't... This physic isn't helping me. God, can't speak right now. All damage negation. I guess that could be good. It sounds good, but it sounds too good to be true. You know. Wait, hang on. I don't know if that's actually helping or not, you know. Hang on. I'm gonna remove these. Put that on. Actually, hold on. Gradual recover. Might try that. Maybe. As a backup, maybe, if I need it. Could be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna use a rune arc on this one too. Fuck it. Okay. Let's go Oleg. I feel like my attacks do more damage in phase 2. Am I crazy? Or is that actually the case? I was scared that that would hit me, actually. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. Hopefully this hits. Yep. Yeah, I keep underestimating the range on the follow-up. Sometimes it stuns him. Sometimes it stuns him and sometimes it does. Ah! That's very annoying. I hate that. Sometimes he gets staggered for like 8 years and then sometimes he just powers through it. I don't know. I can't tell, like... I don't know. I keep flipping back and forth of like how much I like this boss. I still like it, but I'm just like, I feel like I need to just get used to it, or like some of the weird stuff. I can't tell if it's like me misunderstanding some things or if it's legitimately just kind of weird. Fuck. Why are you going for me, man? That's a new animation, I think. I don't think I've seen that. You better be in range for this. I don't think you are. Fuck. It's very weird how the follow-up attack is the one that does all the damage, you know? No. I still hit him in the middle of that. It's pretty funny. I thought I stunned him for a sec. Wait, no, fuck. No, wrong flask. No. Oh, fuck, mate. Focus on our leg. Yeah, he is. Okay. I think around here should be fine. Well, I hope I have enough flasks for phase 2. 2 might not be enough. Okay, god. Because I wasted a rune arc on this. It's gonna take a sec, hold on. Okay. My hands are sweating, okay. Chug you. Oh, come on. He's shooting some kind of shit into the air. What is that? I don't understand some of his attacks. Damn it! Well, he missed me at least. The sky isn't red yet. Just understanding the rules of this fight, you know? Please hit. Damn it. Oh, I didn't have any mana. I can't afford to take these hits. Don't have enough flasks. Can I hit you one more time before the skulls come? I hope so. No, come on! Okay. I'm just gonna run. Oh fuck. Come on. No. One more big swing. Run, 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 run. I guess. I don't know if I'm fighting this boss correctly, you know? Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. This is Murgo's wetness. Phase 2, you know? Okay. It's over. Except that last skull hit me and that's really annoying. Okay, it's a skull going into the air. What does that mean? What does it do? Follow up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. God, you're scaring me, man. The snake head still works. No, no, no! Come on! No, 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 no. Okay. No panic. Oh, fuck me, I'm panicking! I just want to beat this guy. I don't understand the explosions. Okay. No, I dodged too early. Dodged too early. Okay. Running during the skulls is the way to go. Whew. I'm gonna use more rune arcs. Gotta be careful of those explosions. Those weird, like, explosions that he shoots up. Okay. I don't know how I haven't stunned him again. I did it once and then I just haven't been able to recreate it, you know? Ugh, bitch. That felt cool. This whole fight feels cool. When you're not getting absolutely fucked like that. Yeah, I think this first phase has more health. Okay, you can see the face. I thought it was on the back of his head. I don't know how to dodge that fucking attack, man. I dodged it once when I ran to the left, I think. Please be close enough for the follow-up. He will be. And one more poke. I'm a little bit too far. There we go. Have you ready? Actually, we'll try this. Use it now. chug you. Chug you, actually. I can't be dilly-dallying. I gotta get hits in. Oh god, I can't be too close when I'm doing it. It stuns me out of the follow-up. I am very wedded to the L2 rather than any of the R1s or anything. Which could be holding me back a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like the fight is telling me, hey, don't go near him, so... Does the sky just gradually go red throughout the fight, regardless of what he does? I think it does. Seems like it just happens passively. Okay. Oh, legs down. Okay. I think the bad shit's starting. Time to run. I think? I don't know. I can't... Okay, yeah, the skulls have to be coming. Maybe? I don't know. God, I hate... I want to know when they're coming, man. I can't tell. Okay, this has to be the skulls. Ah, I got fucked by the lava. Okay, so I know the telegraph for those skulls now. The sky hasn't been going back to normal in any of these attempts. I swear it did once on one of the attempts. Does it indicate anything, or is it just part of phase 2? Because I don't know if the sky being red is a mechanic or not. I was gonna say I might take damage there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's back to normal. Okay. He's doing this fucking explosion shit. I dodged too early. Fuck me. How do I do that? His attacks take 8 years to wind up. Oh, that's... Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Ah! He's so hard! Why? Stop with the skulls. I can't dodge it because the wind up from my L2 takes 8 years. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that follow-up? This boss is like fucking cool, but I hate him. Ah, I just want to beat him already. I just want to defeat you. Please. For the love of fuck. I have an idea. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No shame. On repeat playthroughs, I'll fight him normally, but right now I just wanna get him done. Just get her out of the way. Did I use the thing properly? I can't imagine a lot of people are ready to be summoned around here. But I'll wait. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Hold on. Okay, I have a buddy. I'm gonna use a rune arc on this attempt as well. This is gonna be the one. I'm gonna make sure. Make sure this guy goes down. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. can't. Oh, I can't summon my thing when there's co-op. Okay. I missed. I missed the follow-up. I fucking missed. What? Are you kidding me? Did they just get one shot? Oh my god, they got one shot. Are you kidding me with this? And now he has more health because I summoned someone. Fuck! Ah! I wasted a rune arc. I wasted a rune arc for a co-op partner that died instantly. Ah! Why? Why does this game not want me to beat him? I was gonna say, you better fucking get stunned. Attack me? Okay, not like that. That's really scary. Do I even bother with this attempt? He's gonna be harder for no reason. I couldn't beat him normally. And I don't have Oleg. What the fuck? I hate how the lava stuns you. How are you supposed to fight it normally, like, without the L2? If I was just spamming R1s here, would they even reach him? I'm gonna try it. I'll use this to experiment. If I don't die. I guess I can do that. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna do literally anything else right now. After that co-op attempt, oh my god. Okay. After just taking a second to just process my life, I found more stuff in the capital that I can do. I somehow didn't notice this path. Wait, what does that say? Regression alone reveals secrets. Okay, hold on. I gotta move my mic. Ugh. Okay. God, I don't. Okay. Okay. I upgraded my weapons a little bit too. My magma blade is almost fully maxed out. I don't know how that ended up happening. Gave me a bunch of fucking Sumbo stones, I guess. I still don't get it. I still don't understand this mechanic. No, wait, I have the wrong physic right now. Shit. Oh well. Damn it. Ah! Came out a little bit earlier than I thought. Fuck! I upgraded my health as well. Ah, fuck. Again, just a little bit earlier than I thought it would be. Whew. Still just processing right card. Oh my god. Here's the thing, like I struggle with figuring out whether stuff like that, like bosses like that, I always wonder on repeat playthroughs, how are they going to be? Because I've had bosses before that I just fucking hated on my first playthrough. But then on repeat playthroughs they were fine. And vice versa, you know. My perception of all of these games always changes the more I replay them, you know. Like DS3, the more I replay it, the more I realized that a lot of the areas I just wasn't really into, especially the early game areas. Like replaying them was just painful as shit. Like Undead Settlement. I hate that shit. Farron Keep is awful, but that was always awful. Even on playthrough 1. You know what I mean? And then Bloodborne, I played it the first time and I loved it, but I felt slightly underwhelmed. Because people have been hyping it up for years. But then, just over time, I started to get into the lore a little bit more. I started to feel like I just got the game. So Bloodborne's one where I just appreciate it more and more as time goes on. For me, the best playthroughs of these games are the first one, where you get to see everything for the first time, like this. But then playthrough 2 is always just as fun, if not more fun, for me. Because it's where I don't have to worry about spoilers and shit, and I can just really start getting into the nitty-gritty of it, finding all the side stuff that I missed, trying like new builds now that I understand the game a little bit better, you know. So for a lot of this playthrough, I've been anticipating the second playthrough, you know, where I get to start trying different builds and all that. I've been here before, haven't I? I have, yeah. How did I end up here again? Huh. Alright, let's go back here. No, here. The temptation keeps growing and growing in me to look up how to get to that northeastern area. But I still want to try and figure it out myself. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you can't summon. Summoning is for pussies. You're not doing it right if you summon. But at the same time, like, I would rather avoid summoning as much as I can, you know? So I did feel a bit of shame for summoning in that rock hard fight earlier. And all that shame left me when my summon got insta-killed. I don't understand this mechanic. Do I have to attack it? I saw a message saying try attacking, but... Oh! That is what it is. Good to know. Will you get stunned by this, like the other one? You will? Awesome. I don't know why I'm even fighting you. Ah! My flasks are still fucked up, actually. Oh god. Anywhere else I can go? Down there. There's some items. Let's do it. I think I could have gotten here earlier, but... Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Yeah, these guys are surprisingly easy to deal with. They look intimidating, but... yeah. It's gonna say liar ahead, and the one in front of it's gonna say that there's a hidden path. Damn it. How'd you live? Hum. They were just sitting there chatting. Have I been down this street before? I don't recognize it. Yeah, there's items. Oh. Ow. Wasn't quite enough to kill him. That's a scary, like, thing how it hits all of them at once. Whew. Ow. I was gonna say he has to get stunned. Oh no! Fuck! That last thing, like, put him out of his stun. No. I wonder if this leads anywhere. I'm kind of lost at the moment. I don't even know how I got to that, like, street. This is where my sense of direction is going to come in and start messing me up. Nothing over here. What about this? I'm surprised I didn't explore this before. Uh. Yeah. Okay. I can just jump down here. Tarnished golden sunflower. Let's grab my runes and then get the fuck out. This way. Uh-oh. Don't know if... Oh, this... I've already been here. Okay. Huh, I just didn't notice this path. This way. Wait, have I been here? Hello, I have not been here. What? How do I... What? How do I get across the... Do I have to jump to the left, maybe? Looks like I have to. Maybe. Okay. We're figuring something out. Kind of. Is Lindell supposed to sound like Rivendell? God, my magma blade looks dope as hell. It's kind of a shame. It really outshines the scimitar. And at this point, the magma blade is doing more damage, I think. By quite a bit, actually. Scimitar's been with me this whole time, and then magma blade just shows up and takes all the glory. I didn't want to... I tried to land on the roof. Okay. I could try and take this thing down too. Oh, there's fucking another enemy as well there. Oh god. Okay. Wait. Okay. I was gonna say, was that item there before? Oh, come on. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. This isn't where I'm supposed to go? So how do I... Now I'm stuck. I should have just sat back there and snapped him, honestly. That would have been a great idea. Why didn't I do that? Shit. Is there anything down there? I don't think... God, I want to know how to make progress. Whoa. Who? I guess it was that mage guy. Is it illegal to look up how to progress here? Do I do it? I don't know. I kind of want to look it up. Because I know that there's a lot that I'm missing right now. And I've been stuck for a little while without making any progress. Alright, well, sorry if you're watching this. I'm going to disappoint you. I'm going to look up how to make some progress here. Okay, I looked it up. And to be honest, I don't feel too bad about it. Basically, it looks like I have to defeat Morgoth. I was holding off on that because I thought maybe it would be kind of towards the end of the game by doing that, kind of. But supposedly, defeating Morgoth is how I can progress, and it won't end the game. Maybe. I don't know. So, after about 1,000,000 years of giving one attempt, I'm gonna fight him again. I don't feel too bad about that. Honestly. Let's do it. How hard is this gonna be? I love the fact that all those people getting shit on by Margaret early on didn't even realize they were fighting what is going to be a late game boss. Also just realized my flasks are wrong and my physic is wrong. Oh yeah, Oleg. Let's do this. God, you move completely different. You have a different moveset entirely. Everything is different. Like, you can have a phase 2? Wait, what's that? Tree. Tree happening. There's a tree. Whoa. That's a really cool attack. God damn. It's still going. I rushed him because I thought it would be over. Oh, this is a phase 2. There it is. What's it gonna be there? Like, oh shit. Whoa! Is that some kind of status effect on that? Oh, I don't have any. Blood? Shit. Okay. And fire? Melina is doing some cool shit. Is that death on him too? Fuck, it is. 2 attempts, baby. And he goes back to his original form, I guess. Holy shit. Freaking out for some reason. Why am I jittering? Why? Why is my head freaking out? Are you dead? That's it, I guess. I can't believe how easy that was. So is this going to be Elden Ring required or whatever? Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Okay. Also, why is there a golden fog door over there? Apparently I have to speak to Melina. Mm-hmm.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you.
Melina is so cool.
Enter the Erd Tree. No, prevented by the mantle of bark. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. My purpose serves to aid, so I'd like you to undertake anew to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then
Yeah, I don't feel too bad about
the
that.
Erd Tree aflame,
I was worried that beating Morgoth there would be like
to becoming Elden.
something I didn't want to do too early.
I wish to journey to the flame of ruin then and guide you.
Okay.
Shall I turn your let my hand?
Been a while since we've done this. Do I want my health even higher? I don't know.
Ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Arcane will give me access to a couple of spells. Endurance, actually. Let's do that. The garments I can alter. Nope. Let's change my physic. I know that a red marker has been made on the map, but that doesn't tell me how to get there. Let me check back at the round table. Has a new path opened up or something? I am confused. Let's see what I can get from Morgoth. Whoa, the fingers are erect. Did they have that hair before? I don't think they did.
The fringe shaken, and they are finished. About thousands. No matter for me, but in
I want to burn the impenetrable thorns. Okay, hold on. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Morgoth's cursed sword. Curved greatsword. Causes bleed. Brace, then charge forward and deliver a downward diagonal slice. Bloody trail of the blade. So it looks like that's what he did in phase 2. I'm gonna get this. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept on the ground. I can't get... Oh no, that is... that's his armor, that's it. I want to buy that. It does look cool, actually.
heavens, for it is not the domain of mere. The burning of the Earth tree is the first cardinal. The rune of death goes by the forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order. Unleashing the fingers would never permit. The fingers dormant, the realm and all life in ruins. Impossible. Who is to say that the card go on? Take the course.
Whoa.
You must find King Oni, the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants.
Oh, I love this fucking fantasy shit.
Between has special kind for the flame to burn the earth tree and can lead you to the now let the
They don't have many words for me. Where's the cloak? Oh, there it is. Oh, I look like a fucking Chad. That actually looks kind of dope. It makes me look beefier. What kind of armor would go with this? Mushroom. What about pants? Surely there are some better pants I can... Oh! That's disgusting. I don't know, I feel conflicted, because I like the other look we had. But this cloak is so cool. And I love how, like, it makes me look like a big, strong man. Any other pants? That, you know, I haven't tried this armor set. Hold on. I just want to check it. Yeah, that's pretty metal. Yeah. And not quite. Naked's pretty good. My equip load, still medium. Does it have to be below 50% to be light? Nope. Has to be even lower. Okay. I need like black gloves. Not really. Those are cool, actually. Heavy load. If I put those on, okay. Let's go with these black pants, and then for the gloves, like... That was kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place right now. What do I want to wear? When is that damn door going to open up? So, how do I get over there? Hang on. I believe I have found it. And I'm not surprised that I couldn't figure this out. I completely forgot about this area that I found about 4,000 years ago. This thing. I think there were a couple of these too. So I might have to go check out the other ones. But what do I do here? Don't know what I'm supposed to... I remember all the messages here saying, like, something was required. Do I have what is required? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Can this guy give me any insight? So this, does that lead down? Maybe? There was another grand lift, wasn't there? Somewhere? Hold on, there's a... where's the... I swear there was like a... Okay. Whatever. Alright. Back to looking it up. Hold on. Okay. I might be dumb. I might be really dumb. I might be stupid. If this is the right way. Which I think it might be. It has to be. There was a big door in the capital that I didn't open. I don't know if it was always openable. I don't know if I just didn't notice it. But there's a door. I opened it. And now I believe I should be on the path to getting to those mountaintops. I have to be. This is the only way it could be. If it's not here, then I have some questions for Miyazaki. Ah, shit, I have to run back to it. There's a better way to do this. God, where's a good, like, spot? Here, maybe? Getting tired. I think if I do make it to the mountaintops, I might maybe do a little bit of them, but then I'm finishing it. 'Cause I am tired. Pa 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 pa. How do I get back up to the... God, my sense of direction is so bad. I still didn't fix my flask allocation. God damn it. Like, was this always openable? I don't remember. Maybe I saw it and I just assumed that I couldn't open it. I didn't expect to see these guys again, by the way. Yeah, try it. Oh, he tried. Okay. This is definitely it, by the way. I looked at the map, I looked at like... I don't know, I looked at the whole like landscape from afar, and this is the only way where it could lead there. Can I ride on my horse? Nope. Forcing me into a mounted encounter where I can't even use my own mount. Huh. Huh. I still haven't gotten a critical attack on someone who's been knocked off their horse, you know. Hey, oh. Whoopa. Ah! What the? I got trapped in it for a second. I've never seen this before. Okay. Interesting. Where does this lead? What the? Okay. Hold on. There's a lot of different paths here. Visions of horse. Nice. Forbidden lands?
Think not of the I shall see to that. All I ask of you, to the snowy mountain tops of I know I'm asking you to cause it must be done, and that what is your mind?
My mind is telling me to reallocate my flasks. Hold on. I want to go back here and check out what that path was up the elevator. There's also like a top path, it looked like. I think it might have been the other way. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. I still gotta see what this is. Wait. This way? I think? I'm lost. Oh, it's a divine tower. Okay. Let's try it. Boss ahead. Whoa. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm actually... Immediately, I'm actually scared. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm scared. I don't like this. Fell twin? What the fuck? This is scary. I don't like it. It's just two of these ogre dudes, but like, why is it so fucking scary? What? Why did they... Why is it like this? Whoa, fuck. I haven't seen that attack before. I'm glad that the other one is just kind of hanging back. You are a shitty teammate. Oh, I can summon Oleg too. I should have done that. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I always forget the mana requirement for Oleg. Ow! Nope. Yeah. Almost drank the wrong flask. Ooh, gotta be careful. I don't want to die to this. That'd be embarrassing. It looks like Death Blight, but I don't think it's been inflicting it. Yeah, no, it's just a projectile. It doesn't even have any status effect. Alright. I don't know why that just whatever, like, mini-boss was so spooky. I'm almost glad it wasn't something that was gonna make me shit my pants. I remember getting, like, weirdly, like, unnaturally, like, scared of that fucking, the brain of Mensis in Bloodborne. There's something about it, just going down into those, like, that dark, black pit, and just walking around until you find this terrifying brain that just appears. It's, ugh. I'm gonna come back to this next time. That's what I'll do.